Wait, what?
We're live.
Hey, Devin.
Oh. What's up, everybody? This is TYTC.
Oh my God.
We're doing an
Hello,
intro.
TYTC.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. You didn't give me a code. I said it right the first time.
I said 3, 2, 1 recording. How can you not understand that?
This is podcast number 3. This is podcast number 3. This is our guest, Devin, aka TipsForce.
See, he's doing better. Why did I have to do the intro? You guys should have gave me a paper to write and read.
His channel description for this podcast will be in the description, along with his Twitch, and I think his Instagram will be in the description also. So.
Wait, why am I a guest? Don't I usually do this?
Shut up.
This is your first time on the show, correct?
Technically.
This is your first time. What do you
and
mean?
All three of us have been on here every episode.
Haven't we? Wasn't I in it next last time?
Exactly.
Was I? I don't remember.
No, you joined right after we ended.
Oh, I did.
No. You joined at the end after we'd already hung up.
I know. Now I remember. Okay.
Your ass is late.
I'm late about a lot of things. Get off my case.
God, black people telling me.
As you can see, Pesky is
totally
racist.
Fine. It's totally
I'm not
fine.
racist.
He was calling Devin the N-word yesterday. Multiple times.
Okay. No, we're gonna stop this right now.
In
Okay.
front of his mother.
What happened was Devin joined my PlayStation 4 party, and it was talking through his camera, and I could hear his mom in the back. I didn't know it was his mom. I just heard a girl in the background.
Who else would it have been?
I thought you were the girl or something, or like your cousin. Anyway, she's in the back. They're in the background talking, and I jump in. The first thing you hear is "nigga, nigga." Nigga, and I'm like, I'm like the fourth nigga, and I'm like, wait, I think that's his mom. I go, Devin, is that your mom? He's like, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up?
I was just like, oh no. I was like, my mom didn't even hear it the first time you said the word nigga. Like, I was like, how did she not hear him saying nigga? Mom, I was like, Mom, do you hear what he's saying? She's like, what? I was like, really? Oh, okay, she doesn't know.
We're okay.
And then you said it one more time. It was like, nigga. My mom was like, what? I was like, hey, don't you didn't hear that.
Your mom's like racist.
Well, does Devin know she was coming on to Pesky?
All right.
Hey,
I get.
none of that was happening.
Speaking of mothers,
okay.
Okay. I'm gonna set it off right now and do shit.
I did a whole bunch of yard work.
Wait, did you say I did a bunch of yard work? That's
you didn't do anything, even though you.
No, nobody did a bunch of yard work.
Oh,
What did you
no.
do other days?
No.
Yeah, the word I would refer to me, not
What
you.
did you do, Devin?
I didn't hear I. That's what I didn't hear.
Devin, what'd you do?
I didn't do
What did
nothing.
you do?
See, white people can do yard work too, Devin.
Oh, okay.
oh, wait a second. That was racist.
Oh, wow.
I took my mom out to lunch. So.
Don't make us all
aren't
look
you
bad.
a
You're the only one
sweetheart?
that made us like you're a dick. You're like,
Hey, I got my mom a
Yeah,
candle.
you're all a horrible people. Burn.
I got my mom a candle. It's a nice candle, but my mom is so scared because she's been putting alcohol in the house that she may light it up and the house is gonna explode, so she won't.
wait
turn
a
it on.
minute. What?
I don't know. There's a reason why we had to put alcohol in the house, and my mom thinks she's put so much alcohol in the house she doesn't want to light her candle up because she thinks we'll explode.
Like you talking about like straight up like rubbing alcohol or like?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Just don't put the candle near the alcohol.
I mean,
You're
did she
good.
pour house or?
No, the whole house. My room is the only thing that's not getting alcohol.
Like did she scrub the walls with alcohol?
I don't know. I don't investigate. It just happens. I don't know what they do.
Alcohol-based
I come out of my
paint,
room and it smells like
obviously.
alcohol.
Alcohol paint. It's super
Okay.
flammable, no fire.
All right then.
Don't ask me. I got my candle. My candle is Japanese cherry blossoms.
Of course it would be Japanese
Yes,
cherry
yes.
blossom.
Of course it is. I accidentally, racially picked my mom one. Like
That makes sense.
The lady told me. She said
What do you
lemon
mean
something.
accidentally racially picked? Did you pick your mom corn husk or something? What the hell?
Hey, whatever. No, the lady said lemon
Savannah
something.
scent?
I didn't even hear what it was. My mom was like, here, mom. She's like, thanks. What is it? I was like, lemon something. She's like, lemon watermelon. I was like, oh. I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know it was watermelon and lemon. I was like,
Oh damn!
that wasn't on purpose, mom.
See, the way they make that is they get some lemon Kool-Aid, and they get some watermelon Kool-Aid, and they mix it together, and then
I
they
wish I
add the
could
wax,
have
and then
Kool-Aid.
stir
You don't
that
even
in.
understand. I bought some candy at work and I left it there for me to eat. No, I can't have nothing. I bought candy at work and I left it in the back for me to eat when I went there again. And I'm on the smoothie Subway diet with my mom, so every time I go to work, I see this candy that I can't eat. That's mine.
Oh,
Just give it to somebody else, and then they'll eat it.
I'm not that nice. I got Nerds and some sour straws. Those are mine.
Wait a
When I
minute,
get off this diet, they are mine.
Wait a minute. This just reminds me of the conversation me, Devin, and Shane had a couple days ago with protein.
What about it?
So,
no.
You were there.
I don't want to.
Hold on, no, fuck that.
Let's stop
fuck
right
that.
now.
No, we're gonna have this conversation.
Oh God.
So Devin, the only reason he's on his milkshake Subway days is he's trying to bulk up.
That's
He's
not
trying to gain muscle.
That's true.
That's the reason he's doing it. He's trying to build muscle. Well, I had the idea. I was like, Devin, if you just want to get the protein in your body faster, shove it up your ass, because that's the fastest way it's going to get into your bloodstream. Therefore, it's going to get your body faster. So after I say this, Shane comes in. And his channel will be in the description also. Is that I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Jackass, where they put a beer in Steve-O's ass.
Fastest way to get drunk.
Yep.
Shane's, I think it's his cousin did that.
Yeah.
some dude sprayed the cheeks and one other dude poured the beer in his ass. And after two, he started slurring his words and falling over. Hilarious. So my thought process was, you know what? What's the fastest way to get protein up your butt? And I was like, wait a minute. What if you just go to the doctor when you get an enema, just take a bottle, those big balls of protein thing, and later mix this in with this?
No, protein powder, just straight.
Yeah, you get
No water, no water.
That's exactly what I meant.
No water, just the
Slap
powder.
it in there. Just slap it in there.
Just
do
the
it.
powder, no water.
That would hurt, dude.
Wow.
You gotta be some type of liquid. You can't just go straight powder. Knocker's not gonna look at you and go, all right, Devin, bite the pillow.
I'm not putting powder. You want to bring the pillow out? I can bring the pillow out.
Just have the hole in the back of your pillow, and you're good.
There's no hole in the pillow. I
that's
can still
okay.
bring the pillow out.
With that Forever Alone pillow?
It's not it's my own pillow. It's a pillow for my friends. I actually had it. You know what? I'm gonna stop this conversation because it's gonna end really bad.
It's
But
probably
whatever.
Why don't you show the people the pillow so they know what we're talking about?
Fine, bring out the pillow. My pillow. I'll be talking about my pillow.
Now you have to show it. You brought
This nigga keeps it in the closet, dude.
No?
Look, it's all stained white, too.
Oh,
It's
damn.
supposed to be white. It's a white pillow. What do you expect? See that? It's a pillow.
Yeah. We see that, and all our subscribers are gonna see that.
I don't care.
That's gonna be
I
like
don't care.
forever.
Show them with the hole in the
See
back.
this? There's no hole in it. There's no hole in it at all.
If everyone hears Forever Alone pillow,
You're
that's the
gonna
pillow
like-
I'm referring to.
If anybody needs
You're gonna have to start-
It's not me from One Piece. I don't care about nothing.
You're gonna have to start your own channel for your pillow.
Let's
Yes.
play with the
Get the
pillow.
channel too.
Let's do Let's Plays with
Let's
the
look at the pillow. Are you serious? This looks worse because I'm looking at you.
See, the pillow gets the face cam.
Yeah, it's just the camera on the pillow and Devin's playing.
Exactly.
I can do that. That's a good idea. I got so many
Oh my-
posters.
No, but you have to do cuts in it and like make the pillow do funny things.
What the hell am I gonna make a pillow do?
Exactly.
Dude, with the four of us in here, we
Flash-
can make it
flash it-
funny.
Flash
hat
a pillow
on
hole?
it, you can
I got a
open something.
poster and a pillow of her. Both.
Oh, dear God.
What?
There's a poster too?
Yeah. I got
Oh,
this.
okay.
I hope everybody at home can see the hole in the poster.
There's nothing. There's no
No,
hole. You gotta
No,
keep doing
it's a
this
pretty
to me,
small
huh?
hole, but it's there.
You think you funny, huh? You think you funny? Nah, you're pretty funny.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
I got more. I got tons of stuff.
So what's that girl
Keep it in the
from?
closet, right? Don't need to see you guys.
We don't need to see your dildos.
I don't got no dildos. Why do we keep making this topic worse? How about
Look at that, look at that. What is that in his hand then?
It's a fucking poster.
Okay.
It's another poster.
But then it rolls up into a dildo.
Damn it!
What? Jimmy, it's Fox and Wolf. Don't even lie.
It's blurry for our view, so it just looks like a naked chick.
Oh, well, basically she is naked, so I can't lie about that. But she's not naked, but everything's covered.
Oh
So.
The word. He went from pillows to dildos to posters.
I could go to the book, but I can't open that book. That's what
I was
happened.
gonna
This,
bring
18
copyright
minutes
strikes
plus.
all over this page.
Fucking Joey's like, oh my god, we're gonna
Yeah, you can't open that book at all.
I already said I won't open the book.
What book is it?
Open the book.
I'm gonna get a call from like Japan going, what the fuck is this? Like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
No, you don't ask him what kind of book is that.
Hey, you could show us the cover of the book.
I can show you the cover.
You want to know what kind
the
of book it is? Send you a
What's
picture
he
on
saying, the cover?
No,
What's
he
he
can't
saying,
even show you the cover.
Not even the cover of the book?
No, don't even show me.
No,
the cover.
show it. Just make JV have to edit it out later.
Fine, I'm gonna just show like the corner of the book. How about that?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
okay. I see an 18 marker.
Oh, this is the 18 crossed out.
Okay,
You gotta
okay.
be this
Okay.
old to watch.
Cover isn't that bad.
I won't show the book. That's exactly why I just showed the corner of the book.
As you can see, it's right next to his bed.
Yeah. Right there. It's where it
Exactly. Right next to his bed.
Wow.
And
You know exactly why it's there.
says. Okay, no.
That's gonna be our screenshot. That's
Hey, Dennis, that's gonna be his screenshot.
That's gonna be our thumbnail for the video. Is that picture right there?
Yep. There you go. 18 plus. That's gonna be it.
it's suiting too.
Plus
Devin,
fire.
Devin, you read up on
Bodybuilding.
Project
What?
Morpheus,
What?
didn't you?
Yeah.
You read up on Project Morpheus? Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Wait.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Have you not read up on Project Morpheus?
No, he has.
I have it. Well, no, yes and no.
He does
You
it.
know what? Sure. It's supposed to be coming out. They're announcing like maybe the possibility of this year, but it's probably gonna be next year. Though.
It just feels like they're ripping off
Right.
Oculus Rift.
Yeah, but they've been in production. They said they've been in production for years, and then the whole reason for the PlayStation 4 blue light is
But it
so
looks
that
a
it
lot
can.
nicer.
Oh yeah, if anyone doesn't
Oh
know,
hell yeah, it looks nicer.
the 4 controller.
It's way nicer.
There's this little light on the controller right there, which is
Mhm.
annoying as fuck.
Well, they
I
had the
love
thing
it.
on the PlayStation 3 with those knobs, right? And they had a couple games that supported it.
Yeah, the motion controllers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
like,
it's just
didn't they have a
controller.
gun for Killzone?
Yeah, I remember that. I think it was badass.
Oh, that was
yeah,
bad.
yeah, they
I
did.
know exactly what you're talking
Uh
about.
huh.
I wonder if that was like
Wow.
better than using a controller like competitively.
I don't know. That felt just.
I only used it once, and it was kind of weird.
But like if you got used to it, I'm sure the first time you used a controller it felt kind of weird.
Nah.
Yeah,
Right.
Speaking of the Morpheus, are you guys gonna get one? Like, if you can.
I'm gonna pre-order it as soon as they say it's pre-orderable. Like when they
No,
said
but I'll probably get an
PlayStation 4,
Oculus Rift because
I went to
I
the
play a lot of PC
store
games.
and I was like, pre-order it.
I want one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one anytime soon, but I do want one. They look pretty fun. Like,
I'm getting it.
imagine playing like Outlast or like some type of horror game in that thing.
You know what? Shut up right now. We'll never touch that.
That'd be
So stop
awesome.
that topic right there.
You know what would be fun? Would be playing War Thunder in the cockpit view with an Oculus Rift.
That'd be cool, like flying a jet or
Good
something.
lord.
Yeah,
That'd
because
be pretty
then you can
badass.
like see to
Yeah.
your side, see it, like, and then it, instead of having to like push weird keys to look left and right while you're in the cockpit.
Yeah, you just look left and right. That
Yeah.
thing's
Like,
pretty-
that would
be
pretty
awesome.
easy.
I think I may break mine if I ever play a horror game. Like I'm probably
Just jump backwards and have the cord yank out of it.
I have it on my face, just sitting here. So what the fuck was that? Oh, the boom! Just right to the wall.
Also, whoever said the Oculus Rift doesn't look as good, I don't think they've released how it's going to look production model yet. We've only seen the prototypes that they've.
Yeah,
been
the
building.
Oculus Rift doesn't have its final thing yet, but like
Yeah.
how it looks now.
Yeah, it looks kind of
It
odd.
looks pretty good.
Looks to me.
Speaking of the Oculus Rift, did you guys hear about what that farmer wants? He wants to make a. I have the link right here. If you want to read it, it'll be in the description too. But there's a farmer who wants to make an Oculus Rift for chickens.
What?
So do they think that they're free range?
Yeah,
and they're cooped up?
exactly. They think they're free range. So like those chickens that like sit in a cage and don't do shit and die the rest of
That
their
doesn't
life.
seem cost effective.
No,
No, it doesn't at all.
I guess it's supposed to like up productive, like make like the exit lane and everything healthier because they think they're walking. So what it's gonna do is it's like two
Well,
cones.
if they
on the
think
side-
they're walking, they're going to be walking into like walls and shit and breaking them.
No, they're not walking.
Yeah.
They're stationary.
That's what I'm saying.
They just move their head. That's all they can move.
Oh, so they're going to be tied down.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
so they
they
wanna,
are
like,
now.
That doesn't sound humane.
It doesn't. I mean, that's how most
Yeah,
chicken
not at all.
is done anyway. It's mostly just like chicken stuff.
But they can walk
in a
around
cage.
a little bit, not tied down.
No, the ones that lay eggs, they're just stuck in a thing. They can't move.
They're in a cage. They can move around the cage a
Yeah,
little
they're
bit.
stuck together.
No, there's no room. They just sit there all day.
Just like you.
They put a lot of chickens in that cage on me.
But the thing is, like, it's like two like cones on the side of its head with a microphone in front of its mouth, and it's supposed to simulate them walking around.
Mhm.
I want to say this.
I was reading about it. And I was just like, this is fucking weird. Like, why would you make this for chicken?
I don't know. People make weird
Right.
ideas.
Yeah.
So Devin, have you seen the Great Leader game that they're coming out with? Oh, can someone repost it in the chat? I don't want to open up the chat window for the recording.
Which one? Oh,
The Great Leader
uh,
game.
the Great Leader.
Where'd Devin go?
I don't know. He just kind of got up.
He's like, fuck this show.
No, look. He's like, nope. I don't need this shit right now.
Drive by. I guess it was a walk by.
Hey,
He wasn't driving.
What is
Oh.
that?
Look at that. Look at that game. Fucking weird.
This link will be in the description, like all
Devin
the
watched.
But it's just
Watching.
basically a Contra clone where you
It will
play
be.
Kim Jong Il or Kim Jong.
I think it's Kim Jong Un.
But you know,
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
you like destroy tanks and stuff. At one point, you're flying a unicorn, or on a unicorn.
You're fucking riding a unicorn.
This sounds like an awesome game. What do you think about that, Devin?
I don't know what I'm watching.
No, it doesn't.
I'm
Would you like this game?
scared.
Is he on a unicorn?
Yes.
Yep.
Wasn't it a rainbow unicorn? I can't
Oh
remember.
my god.
It has flames.
It was a rainbow unicorn. Yeah.
I can't remember. Does he have like a normal gun with like funky shooting effect? What? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, this call crashed. We'll put it together with when we restart this. I'll stop the recording now and restart it then.
We're doing it now.
All right, so we're
Right,
back. We lost all of our mojo.
It's
Our cookies were stolen by the internet devils.
all of it.
No. Anyway, what I was telling these
Everyone
guys.
took it. Doggone.
Anyway, the rapper I was talking about earlier before that I want to have, but his name is Christ Barrier, aka his real name is Andre Johnson. He was sitting in a hotel room with all his friends. just no, they weren't even on drugs. Remember that. No drugs were had. And he's just sitting there. All of a sudden, dude gets up, drops trowel, cuts his own dick off, jumps off a 2-story balcony, and doesn't die.
Seems likely.
He's not dead. And
Well,
they
you know.
reattached the dick.
And then fell off, and they reattached it again.
Yep. Why? I don't know. Why would you do that? Why would
So
you-
what? He was just there. and just out
Maybe
of
he
nowhere,
was high as
just-
shit,
You
Pesky.
don't know? Like maybe just out of nowhere, he was just like, ah!
Yeah, dude. That's exactly pretty much
You just
what-
said there was no.
Well, I mean, maybe he was high on meth and thought there was insects inside of his dick, and he had to get.
There was no drugs to be had. He wasn't on any drugs.
So it says what? Was he blood tested,
There
or
was
is
no
it
drugs.
not
Yeah,
any?
he was of sound mind. He just got up and was like, "Fuck it
Maybe
off."
he's schizophrenic.
Jumped off.
I can't remember what he said. He's like, oh, they're in me. They're in me.
Well, that's why a lot of meth heads have like all the pick marks on them, is because they'll think there's something in their skin and they'll scratch at it.
Yeah, but he wasn't on any drugs, dude. He just decided, you know what? Fuck life. I don't need this anymore.
YOLO.
Because I'm a rapper. I don't
Yeah.
make billions of dollars just speaking random stupid shit to a mic. Life is horrible. I'm gonna go kill myself. His job is literally doing nothing. He's like, all right, you do everything. I'll just say some shit that rhymes over a mic, and I'm gonna get paid for it.
Well,
I'm stuck in the fact
so
that
there's
you
some
said there was no
there's some
He
drugs.
obviously
crazy
wasn't
soccer
having
fans.
much excitement.
There's some crazy soccer fans out there.
There is.
I found this video on the internet, and
Okay, I agree
there
with
was
that.
some Brazilian soccer fans that after their team won, started shooting AK-47 into the air. Is that your dildo? Devin?
I'm just gonna give a warning to everyone right now.
No,
If you
watch it, Devin.
You
watch
better
the video.
turn your sound down.
Damn it, JV! I wanted him to break his ears.
Yeah,
Don't
if
do
you're
it,
watching the
Devin.
video, make sure your volume is pretty low.
Headphone alert! It will break your ears.
It will hurt.
I'm warning the watchers. If they click the link, you need to turn that down a lot.
Doesn't it be the word warning next to the damn description?
It's the YouTube link I posted
Yeah.
in the chat, Devin.
I'm not gonna click it. Wait, do I click the rapper
You
one?
click it. No. It's
No.
the one that Normandy posted. If you're watching, make sure your volume's down because it's gonna fucking hurt.
I hope I turn my volume
Yeah.
down. I mean, shit. Nope.
That's not even the loud part yet.
I could have sworn I turned it down.
Oh my god.
I was trying good. I hope I turned it down.
Oh, damn.
Nope. Nope, got it. No. Okay.
Okay, you got this.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not
Do
gonna
you think those fans are reasonable?
Yeah.
Come on, just turn it down on the YouTube player.
I couldn't hear any of you anymore.
I mean, you know,
I kept messing with
it's
it.
totally
It
reasonable.
fell off of my
Your
ear.
team won. You want to shoot
Were they shooting
AK-47.
guns?
Yeah,
Are
they're
they-
shooting
Are they
AK-47.
shooting on the love poster?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
That wasn't even at professional soccer. That was
No.
at an amateur soccer event.
Yeah, the amateur soccer.
There's maybe 20 people around watching.
That's some shit. though.
20 people, and a couple of them decide, you know what, let's bring our AKs. If we win, we'll just go off.
And if we lose, hey, we're just still gonna go off either way. Good
Yeah,
job.
just that enemy,
You know.
yeah, the other team's not gonna like it.
You lose, you're fucked.
Exactly.
Win, you're probably still fucked because the bullet's probably gonna eventually hit you.
Yeah, come down eventually.
Yep.
You don't know that. There's no gravity on this planet.
Man, gravity's just made up.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever happened.
let's talk.
It's made up by the government.
Let's talk about that Instagram.
Or no,
link.
gravity isn't a lie, but bullets go so fast that it would escape Earth's gravitational pull before it would come back down. You'd be
If
like
you shoot
shooting
it
the moon.
straight up, I don't know. If you shoot it at an angle, the trajectory is gonna be like like that.
No, it definitely
I
comes
could
back
have swore
down.
they did Mythbusters.
Yeah, they had a hard time finding all of the ones that they shot though,
and they,
but it does come back down.
I haven't seen Mythbusters.
Yeah, they.
but-
Yeah.
Ooh, here's something that I think is interesting. How do you feel about the new Batman costume?
I only saw it in like a thumbnail. I didn't really
I have
get
not
close.
seen
Well, the only reason it's Ben Affleck in the suit next to the car.
Yeah.
Hey, can one of you guys link it in the kick so I can look at it there?
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
I like the new bat suit because it reminds me of Batman Noir. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
The hardened Batman.
Huh?
The hardened Batman.
Yeah, and that's what they were going for. They were going for that. He's been
He's
doing this
supposed to be
shit for
retired
a
and
while.
stuff too,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Coming
he's supposed to be
back
like
or
a hardened Batman. He's been doing it for a while.
Right.
Hence that
So
suit.
that's the one thing I don't like. It was Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like how everybody on the internet is like, "Oh, it's Ben Affleck. He can't be Batman."
Yeah.
When like everybody did the same thing for Heath Ledger, and then it's like one of the best Joker performances ever.
It's the best show. Yeah, his
I
Joker.
love that picture where they show the old Joker standing over the new Joker, like mentoring him. Like he shows
Oh
him-
yeah, Jack.
What?
Is it Jack Nicholson? Joker? Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
Nicholson's Joker.
I like
where
that
he-
one.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like in like the story, like the Joker had a son who was training him or something.
No.
No. The
Well,
only thing I don't like
if you're
about
watching
the
this,
Batsuit,
whoever makes the Batman movies, I can't remember who produces them, but that's
Nolan?
a good idea. The Joker has a son, and then when he's like 70, he's training his like 15-year-old to be the new Joker.
piece of shit.
So you're teaching a kid to become insane?
No,
or is he
what really
already
happens
insane?
is the Joker kidnaps Robin.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to go with
Well, that's like the end
Batman
of
Legend.
that's
changes
too
be
close to
Joker.
the end of Call of Duty Ghosts.
Well, one of the Robins.
Yeah, doesn't he doesn't he capture a? It's not.
No, because Batman was first.
No.
not the-
Robin has to get trained to
I
be the
don't
new
remember-
Batman.
I don't remember which
and then
one, but I
someone
know
has
he
to be
captures-
trained to be the new Joker. And that's how it's gonna work.
How do you get trained to be Joker? You gotta be taught to become insane.
Well, it's
I
like
don't know
his
how you-
son, so like he'd have all the time of him going
No,
up to fuck
what
up
he
his
does
mind.
to Robin is he
it
like
puts a chip in his head,
He
right?
pretty much beats him near death. That's pretty much what happened.
Yeah, I think he puts a chip in it. Yeah, he beats
Yeah,
him.
he puts a chip in his
And then
head.
like he puts laughing gas on him for forever. Like he just how like they have the oxygen mask is like a laughing gas instead of
Oh, I
oxygen.
remember. Wait, which
And
Robin
it's just
was
going
it?
into
Was it
it.
the first Robin?
I don't know. I think it was Dick.
I don't know, but I know that.
I think that would be an
There's
awesome
four
script.
Robins.
That'd be
Four
pretty cool,
Robins.
Robin.
Yeah, no.
The only thing I don't like about the new Batman suit is the Batman logo. The Batman logo just looks dorky.
Yeah, it looks really, really weird.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
more
this
into
Yeah, it
3D.
looks like
bad
Pesky's
Batman
face.
logo. What?
It looks like your face, Pesky.
That's messed up. Fuck you.
I think that'd be an awesome script. Have like an old retiring Batman who's like in his 60s or 70s training up Robin to replace him as Batman,
Did you see the picture?
and then
Robin
having his
was that?
old as shit Joker training somebody that he like.
Norman,
had
did you see
since
the
he was-
picture?
No, can someone link it to me in Kit?
It's in the kit.
It's it.
Oh, I didn't hear my phone go off.
Okay.
I don't like the new car. The way from what I've seen with the car, I don't like it.
You haven't seen the full car though. You seen the back of it.
Yeah, but the back of it reminds me of the
I think the wings are too big on the back.
what's he
logo.
called? Who's that fucking director? Tim Burton. It reminds me of the Tim Burton Batmobile.
I'm not good with names.
Oh.
So
I remember.
just tell me.
I think I remember that. Is that the one with like the rocket in the back in the middle?
Yeah, that's one with Mr. Freeze. I think.
Oh, okay. Now I know which one you're talking about.
That blue one.
Yeah. I like the tank version. Like,
The Tumbler.
yeah,
Nolan's
Mhm.
Batmobile was awesome.
I like when he gets down to like the bat bike or whatever.
Yeah.
Coming out of that. That was pretty cool.
and the bike just gets destroyed and he just ejects out of it. I was like, good improvising. I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I think it's getting close to time for a blitz of questions for our guest.
The question blitz.
Yes.
Question Blitz.
Question blitz.
What's a question, Blitz?
All right,
You-
Devin, are
you
you
will see.
ready?
I'm not ready
Okay,
for
JP,
a lot.
go.
You will be
Question.
given 15 minutes to
I'm gonna
answer
put it
as
in
many
the
questions
timer.
as we have. As many questions as we have within the 15 minutes. We'll be alternating who asked you the questions, and you got to give your answers as fast as you can. So, are you ready?
And to the best of your
I
ability.
don't know how I feel about this. What if can I just say I don't IDK or OMG for those?
You have to answer fast.
You
No.
can say IDK or you can answer what.
You have to answer the question.
Yeah, no, you have to answer.
God. I'm gonna just throw out random
answer.
names in the middle of it.
You
Just
got
keep my
15
attention.
minutes to do it.
There's a timer, fine.
Are you ready?
All right.
Okay, let's
Ready?
make this interesting.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Make it 13 minutes and 37 seconds.
No, we're doing 15 minutes.
No, we're not going to do lead time.
All right, you
Are
ready?
you ready?
Don't play with fire,
Yeah.
Devin. Your house will explode.
I'm gonna play with fire all I want.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Here we go. All right, Devin, what is the worst video game you have ever played?
Whoa, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's the new one, right?
500 times. 500 times. One mission.
Okay.
One mission.
All right. Game
What?
that got you to be a gamer.
Let's say Sonic. I'm gonna say Sonic.
It's always Sonic.
Good song.
I love Sonic.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Hmm.
Don't have one. I have a lot of music. I listen to Japanese music. I'm a weird guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
That's
Come
totally
on,
fine.
come on.
That's totally fine.
Go.
The character you are most like in any video game.
In any video game? Does it
Any
matter?
video game.
Batman.
Doesn't matter.
Luffy.
Nope.
I said Luffy for One Piece.
Luffy?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite game of
Okay.
all
I
time?
got you.
My favorite game of all time.
Look at the games I have now.
Shit.
Maybe Infamous Second Son. I really like that game. I enjoy it. Or Batman. It probably maybe the Batman series, not the last one. It's my least favorite.
Arkham Asylum.
Origins.
Or the whole Origin,
Or the
except
Arkham
no,
one.
I don't like the Origin one. It's not my favorite one. No, let's go with Batman. Let's go with the Batman games.
He's like, yeah, City and Asylum.
Yep.
How would you make money going back
Okay.
in time?
Steal Apple.
Steal Apple.
Steal everything Apple related.
Steal
Okay?
Apple.
I would make that person work for me.
Are you gonna make
all
an
of his
apple
ideas.
orchard and have like great apple cider?
I would totally change apple. I wouldn't even make it an apple. It'd be something else. It'd be something
It
weird.
would be banana.
It'd be watermelon.
You'd be watermelon. Okay.
Would it be like those little Would it be like a bunch of those little watermelons, or like a big watermelon?
No, a little watermelon, like the little tiny one. It's gonna show like a little bite mark in it. That's how it's gonna be. Just like that.
And then instead of the iPhones coming out being like all white, it'll be like green stripes.
Leave it alone. It's gonna be called.
It'll be green and red.
Not a fucking interrogation.
This is an interrogation. Let's continue this.
We got 15 minutes. Who's your role model?
Will Smith and my grandpa.
Choose one.
Grandpa.
Will Smith. Oh, and your grandpa. Okay.
You can tell your grandpa you almost said Will Smith.
What's the first gaming console you ever owned?
Technically, I didn't own it. I'd like to say the Nintendo 64, but that was my cousin. I'd like to say the PS3. No, PS1. PS1 is technically my first one. Technically. Let's say GameCube. No, Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance. No,
Right.
Game Boy. Game Boy.
Game Boy Color?
Game Boy.
Game Boy Color.
See, I know what your shit is. Alright, how many push-ups can you do in a row?
I used to be able to do 100, but now I can only do 50.
Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, you need to get back up to like 150.
All right. Who is the sexiest famous person?
Ariana Grande.
What? I don't even know who that is. Everyone says that.
Oh, fine, but okay. I guess everyone wants to take my part, but okay.
Shut up. Who
Pesky, you're
cares?
up. Pesky, you're up.
In a brief summary, funniest story from your life.
Funniest story of my life?
In a brief summary.
In a brief summary. It was when me and my grandpa went to the movie theater, and the movie theater was completely empty. Nobody was in it, and I was like, Grandpa, nobody's in the movie theater. He was like, Devin, what are you talking about? We got a full house in here. Look at all the black folk up in this house. I was like, what? Grandpa had a guy in it.
I almost spit my water out.
So what is the best Call of Duty?
Modern Warfare 2.
Yes. Correct answer. Also acceptable, Call of Duty 4.
Yes, that's also the second best. Before everything got all super
Are you ready for this one? Are you ready?
Yes.
Would you rather have your dick chopped off or eat shit for the rest of your life?
No. It has to be that whole stiletto thing where
You
like
said you're.
So you gotta answer the question.
it has to be that high heels thing where like it goes inside of the hole.
What type of shit?
Human shit from the
No.
fattest person you know.
Your shit.
Oh!
Your...
I gotta chop my Lil Johnson off.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. I'm not gonna. I can season it. It may be nasty, but I can season it and do whatever I want. It's not gonna be.
Deep fried shit tonight.
It's not gonna be any better.
Shit
It's
cereal.
better than chopping them off.
Shit cereal with real corn bits
Fucked
in it.
up, dude.
I don't. Just being honest.
No, he'd be on that corn
Oh my
cereal
God.
with real corn.
Alright, Pesky, you're up.
So
Would you rather be a Sith or a Jedi? I already know the answer to that.
Sith.
What?
Aha, got you, Jedi. But I'd be
No
Anakin
fucking
because
way.
I'm so in between being both good and evil because I'm between the balance.
Why didn't you just pick the obvious one and be fucking
Mhm.
Mace Windu?
Why? He dies.
He's black.
Black guy dies. But he dies as usual.
So
Only
does
the
Anakin.
Jedi dies.
So does Anakin.
So?
Technically, Anakin dies.
Yes.
Technically, Anakin dies, but he lives for a long time.
As a robot.
The Emperor died too.
I don't
You
know.
don't think Mace Windu was old?
Obi-Wan Kenobi died.
Yeah, but he became one with the Force.
Yeah, you become a fucking robot.
Yeah, but I become one with the Force also, even though I don't
Okay,
deserve
okay.
to
Alright,
kill
alright,
the
alright.
kids.
What video game would you most like to bone?
No, you're.
Wait, what?
What video game character would you most like to bone?
Video.
Ooh. Can we go into anime video games?
Nami.
Nami. It's a video game. Nami from One Piece.
Technically,
Boom.
if it's a video game,
Yes, it's a video game. They got
Okay.
a ton of Nami from One Piece.
That's why-
Boom.
that's why he has a hole in his pillow.
Shut up. Let's
Why?
stop it right there.
Forever alone. Hello.
Dildo poster.
Anyway,
All right. What is the sport that you would choose if, like, your career was a sport? Which one would you be?
Just let out a lot of rage
Okay.
and hit people all day.
I'm surprised you didn't do MMA, but
I care too much about my face. There's a helmet in that could protect us.
this has to maintain everything. All right. What's your thoughts on esports?
I don't know what that is.
Like the Call of Duty
that's his
competitive-
thoughts.
Oh, the esports. Whenever like you could just with no guns and no weapons and stuff. I like it. Well, you got guns. You don't have the perks and everything, correct?
No, you still have perks.
No, just half the shit's banned.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems
Limited
random.
in what you can use.
Half of it's banned and stuff like.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, what's your favorite type of porn? And I'm gonna bet that's either hentai or Asian porn.
Let's just go with what Normandy said.
I told you so.
No, you're gonna answer the best of your abilities, not hiding anything.
Let's just say Asian. There's no hiding it though. I hide nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's
Alright,
pillow porn for him. I'm just
Okay.
It's not pillow. It's not pillow.
Who's next?
What is your dream job?
Porn star. No, I'm just
Esports.
kidding.
Esports, because you knew what they were.
I'm just kidding. Probably be like technical support. I always wanted to be a game designer, but that's not gonna happen.
Dream job. It doesn't have to be realistic. You could be an astronaut.
It's your dream job.
Yeah, there's no complication. You can do anything you
I
want.
don't want to be an astronaut. Space is
I
scary.
don't
There's no
care
Earth
if you want to
there.
ride
Gas
Godzilla.
Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's
That's
do
my
that.
dream job. Ride Godzilla.
Oh my God.
Ride Godzilla. That's
You
my
could
dream.
ride the
Godzilla
Kraken while
rider.
fighting Godzilla.
I want to sit there on top of Godzilla's neck while
Hey,
he
hey,
breathes
you-
blue fire, sitting here like this. Oh.
You could ride the Kraken while fighting Godzilla.
I don't give a crap about the Kraken. I want to be on Godzilla fighting multiple monsters. That is the plan. That's my dream job. There
Okay.
it
Oh
is.
my God.
Riding Godzilla.
All right, Pesky, go.
What's your thoughts about Call of Duty at the X Games?
Godzilla came.
How do I feel about Call of Duty at the X Games? It sounds amazing. That's why I'm gonna come in there riding Godzilla and watch it.
Oh my God.
This is going forever.
All right.
Okay.
So what features would be unacceptable in a woman for you?
Unacceptable for what?
In a woman
What's
for you.
what's a deal breaker, pretty much? Like you're like
Oh.
no, like I can't deal with that shit.
Drugs.
That's a much less petty answer than mine.
Okay.
Wait, what's yours? Never mind. We'll ask that in
It
later.
is a much less petty. His was looks. Or his was weight. I'm sorry. His was.
Oh no. Fine. Let's go back to let's skip drugs. Let's check out drugs. Wait, I'm sorry. I can't deal. No. Sorry. No
You
offense.
can't deal with what?
You can't do it what?
You didn't say.
Big girls. Sorry. I can deal with thick girls, not big girls.
Oh, okay.
There's a
There's a
difference.
difference.
There's a
Got weight
difference.
too.
There's a difference.
Okay.
There is a difference.
You guys are real.
Yeah, when they sit on his face, I mean,
You
they're
guys are
just
real
too heavy
petty right
and he'll
now.
die.
There is a difference.
Oh my God.
He knows. He knows. There's a difference.
When they sit on Devin's face, he would suffocate to death if they were too big.
But is it? I'm dying by happiness, right?
Them is gonna come and go at the same time.
All right, JV, go.
All right. What is your favorite part of a woman?
What? Are we not talking like sexual? Like, are we? Like-
Take
my
the
God.
question how you take the question.
Is that whatever you see it.
Ass. I don't know how I'm taking the question. Let's just leave it there. Oh, okay, Pesky.
That's the most obvious one to get. Like you think he's a black guy, he's gonna pick ass.
Yeah.
All right, Pesky, ask your question.
What's your thoughts about gaming going into virtual reality? Hence, like Project Morpheus and Oculus Rift.
SAO.
What?
JV
SAO?
understands.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
What the fuck is SAL?
It's an animation
Sword Art
Sword
Online.
Art Online where you go into virtual reality.
Oh my
We'll
God.
go into context about this later.
Why the fuck?
Okay,
did I
so
even
what do you
ask
think about the Quarter of Fate?
The what?
Quarter of Fate.
What is that?
Oh, fuck you then.
this? No way fucking
He
knows.
doesn't know what it is either. No, no.
I don't know if he was still on the PlayStation 3 when I introduced the Quarter of Fate. You might have already jumped to the PlayStation 4.
I think he did.
I don't know what it is. I got the PlayStation 4 on release
Okay.
date, so I probably.
As it's used for determining a choice between
Okay.
A and B. Like, which bomb site do you go to on Search and Destroy, A or B?
You say he doesn't know. Joey, go.
Hey, because you could cut it in one, and it's like
He doesn't know what it is. Okay. Favorite comic book character.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
You stole my question, you dick.
Well,
All right.
wait, are we talking about from separate universes like DC and Marvel, or
Yeah.
Any universe, any comic book. I don't care if it's a random comic book that only had
Or that
one
hentai
copy.
mag of yours.
Spider-Man?
Okay.
It's all right. All right. Here's the stipulation for this question. If you don't do it, well, not if you don't do it. If you do it, no one will die. If you don't do it, anyone's gonna die. So you have to. The option is you have to blow. If you don't blow a homeless man who hasn't showered in a week, and he has to bust in your mouth. Would you do? If you do it, no one in your family dies. If you don't do it, someone random in your family is gonna die. But it's only from a cousin that you know and back,
It's only a cousin that I know of that?
Or closer.
or closer.
Like,
so
it could be your mom.
grandpa, or, yeah.
It could be my mom.
It could be.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I don't care too much about my family to let anybody die. So I don't care.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna
should we
go-
end with the sister question, or should I come up with something else?
No, the timer hasn't run out yet. Keep going.
All right, I need to figure out a question. How can you do a handstand push-up?
Nobody's.
No, wait, one-handed?
No, handstand, like
Oh, no.
not even with your feet up against the wall.
I don't know. Maybe I've never tried that.
Well, let's
I'm
see.
not gonna-
Let's see.
I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
try it.
come on,
I'm
with
not
the headset
gonna
on and everything.
I'm not
No,
gonna
I
try
don't want to see that.
I don't want to see it.
I don't want to break my neck and die on camera.
Well, if you can do 50 push-ups in a row, you could do a handstand push-up. Sure.
I don't know if I could do that though. I'm not coordinated like that. All right.
That's why you push your feet up against the wall. Like,
Still not
balance on
coordinated.
it.
Anyway, Joey, go.
Things I do.
Okay. All right. So you watch a lot of anime.
Yep.
Which anime world would you like to live in?
One Piece.
Okay.
What's going
That was
on?
awesome.
Apparently, I need to watch this One Piece show.
One Piece is mine.
Apparently, it's like
I don't
hentai
know.
or something.
All right.
It's
Well,
not.
since my question, I'm gonna think of a random ass
It is
question.
for Devin.
I would not live in a
Who would you rather fight? Would you rather fight Goku or would you rather fight Vegeta?
Let's go with Goku. I think he wouldn't kill me.
I think he would kill you.
If I'm nice enough, if I'm just like, hey.
If I'm
you know what?
smiling, he
Time
ain't gonna
out.
kill me.
We could be friends, you know. We could
I feel like you could
Vegeta-
talk out of a fight.
Yeah, exactly. Like right then and there.
Like, Goku,
Hey,
come on, bro.
Goku, come on, man. We could be friends. You
All
know
right.
what? I get it. You're better than me. We're done.
What's that?
That was 15 minutes.
Well, we
Alright,
all have to
Normandy,
finish off
give
a
him
question.
Give him your
Your final
top.
question.
Okay, so
Fine,
here's
good.
a
Give him your
scale.
top one then.
So here's a scale. There's a sister, a half sister,
Oh my
a
god.
stepsister you grew up with, a stepsister you met when you were 16, a
Worst
stepsister
question ever.
who you were dating before your parents got married, or not a stepsister. Where do you fall on that scale?
I think I spaced out in between stepsister and looking at the fire.
I don't know. Should we even keep doing this question? It feels like it's getting old now.
I don't like that question.
You don't like that question.
I feel like we shouldn't have asked it in the first place.
I want to hear the question again, though. I want to answer it. I want to hear it.
Okay,
Keep in
so
mind, you're gonna bone one of them.
I'm gonna ask him. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Go.
Here you go. Here you go, Devin. Okay, here's the deal. Where is the limit that you would bone your stepsister?
There is no limit.
What?
Are we blood related? Are we blood related?
Thank you.
stepsister is not blood related.
Okay.
He's your
The
step.
I do
scale
it.
goes
I
from
do it.
sister to half sister to a stepsister you grew up with since you were a little kid,
I did.
stepsister you met when you were a teenager, stepsister you're already going out with when your parents got together, or not a stepsister. That's the scale. Where do you fall?
I think I do all of it except maybe the one I grew up with, unless I grew up with and had like an attachment. Wait. Did we say-
I guess there's probably a difference between a one-time thing and like an actual relationship, right? It feels like a lot of these just wouldn't work for a relationship,
Well, yeah.
but maybe for a
But-
one-time thing.
There's, no. There's no.
No.
There's just no all around.
So you're already going out with the girl and having sexual relationships, and then your parents get married.
No, none of that.
I'm still doing it.
Congratulations, you've chosen the unpopular answer like me, Devin.
There's a lot of things wrong with me.
So who's that girl that Joey's always posting on Kick? Yeah. So what happens if you got to go out with her, and all of a sudden your parents started to go out?
I'd stay with that forever.
I'm asking JV.
That's a rare.
Or a girl who looks much like her. Just to top in your mind.
Ariana Grande would be my stepsister. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter anymore.
At that point, fuck it all.
There, my limit. You drew me to a limit. There it is. It's Ariana Grande.
If we're gonna go that limit,
there you go. There's my limit.
The question that never gonna happen. My limit is Scarlett Johansson. That's my limit.
At before Captain America Winter Soldier.
Okay, there we go. See?
Wait, what?
Before Captain America Winter Soldier.
Scarlett Johansson at any time period. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, she's getting kind of old now.
I don't give a shit if it's post
Hey,
Winter
I think
Soldier after Winter. I don't give a damn.
Iron Man 2. Woo. But I just got a thing for redheads, so.
What does that sound, Devin?
Yeah.
No.
Child. That's what it was.
Speaking of things going wrong, this is something I was gonna talk about in a commentary. I was gonna do a video, but I figured it'd be better to discuss it. You guys ever seen those prank videos where I don't know? Well, we've seen them. I don't know if they've seen them. Where like it's someone chasing someone, like the Chucky one, where.
I hate Chucky.
Well, have you seen the one where like he busts out like out of a?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, you've seen that. So he's chasing women and children off, right?
Yeah.
And then they got hit by a car.
That's what
How would you feel?
Yeah. No. Here's the thing. I have a feeling like because I watched one recently, but it was a clown. Like they have a dead body, like it's not a real dead body, but like a fake dummy with a watermelon head, and it's like a clown with a big hammer. And he smashes the watermelon head so it splashes against the wall, so it looks like blood. And then he's chasing the people that see him with the hammer. Now, my thing is because I'm totally pro gun. Like I think we should all own guns and everything. You know what I mean?
Yes, as we can see by the poster behind you, you're a pro gun.
Yeah.
And grenade and knife.
And what I'm thinking is like, what's gonna happen when one of these pranks go wrong? Like they're gonna fuck with the wrong guy or girl.
Well, have you ever seen those pranks? Like I remember one where like this guy it's like a Halloween thing. The guy just jumps out of the trash can and the guy just punches the guy in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
what if that
oh damn monster!
Yeah.
Punch him.
Yeah. What if the dude had a gun and shot the guy out of like self-defense? Because you don't know what's happening. When they scare you with that
he wouldn't get charged with anything, but it would really suck. And
yeah, but you know the media would be like, oh, this is why we shouldn't have handguns because, you know.
That's why we shouldn't try and scare people.
Yeah, it's like.
That's why we should scare people.
Granted, when I'm watching it,
make people think that we're gonna kill them, and then they might retaliate.
Yeah, when I'm watching it, I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, oh my god, this is hilarious. But like, realistically, like.
You know what I just thought of? That would be the best one of those videos.
There's one on YouTube. I saw one on YouTube. There was this little girl that kept popping out of elevators. It was kind of funny, but really sad what happened. Like, they show everybody getting scared, but then the last person, he gets scared and he's with his girlfriend. He just walks up and just kicks her, grabs his girl, looks at it, and just pulls out, just leaves.
What was the movie where there was like a
girl? Really?
Like he like kicked. I don't know if it was a kick or a punch. I don't remember, but I just know she got hit.
Damn.
Hey, you know, I just thought of what the best one of these would be. You'd have to find a grandpa to go along with it, but you act like the grandpa dies and have an open casket, and then have him just jump at people randomly during the.
You know that grandpa would get punched in the face repeatedly.
So really, if you were going to your grandpa's open casket funeral, you would punch him in the face. You sick bastard.
Okay, first off, I went to my grandpa's open casket funeral.
And you would have punched him in the face?
And I'm not going to answer this question
because you punched him in the face, didn't you?
No, if he were to pop up, I think I'd be more terrified than anything. You know, I'd be like, I know he's dead. Yeah. My first instinct wouldn't be to punch my grandfather in the face. It would be, oh my god, you're alive. How the hell are you alive?
Yeah, I went to my great grandpa's.
If I'm at a friend's funeral and it happens, I'm punching motherfuckers in the face.
I'm pretty sure it'd be in my will. Like if I come back
I'm
as a
not
zombie,
punching my grandfather's
you
face.
take me down.
And that would probably be a better way to do it. Make it so like you're acting like your grandpa is dead and going to the funeral and invite your friend to it, and then scare your friend instead of actually scaring like family members that would care.
Yeah, you would scare.
Yeah, that would be too mean.
I would scare random ass people. I would just bring like how like people have go random ass funerals. I would bring those people.
I'm thinking about like the Wedding Crashers, but funeral crashers. Wasn't there a joke about that in the movie?
Wow.
Of like all these babes are like rebound chicks or something. Right? Wasn't it like Will Ferrell's like appearance in that for like a couple scenes?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now.
It's like widows are the easiest, man. Boom.
Yeah.
Is that your dildo? On
No,
camera?
what the?
Oh my gosh.
Is it one of the ones that have like the other things that vibrate and go off to the sides? And
No,
stuff?
it's from One Piece. It's Boa Hancock.
Well,
Okay,
you took it off the camera before we could see.
You see how you know all of these things? Now I'm really scared about you.
Why?
No, not you, Devin. Normandy. He's bringing up his dildos. He's describing them to you. I don't know.
Oh, you've never seen that in the porn?
The
I
hell's
mean,
that?
he must have some kind of
Anime
knowledge
movie.
about them.
I got tons of
Come
it.
on, he showed us that before. He showed us when he bought it.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that. What was that guy?
But yeah, dude. Something really bad's gonna happen
Is that Jet Li?
with these scare
Or-
phrases. No, as soon as
Bruce
it
Lee?
happens,
No,
the media's gonna go all over that shit.
Yeah.
So,
all
do
over
you
it.
guys think that they need to start doing something different in mines? Apparently, there's like a couple days ago the worst
Oh my
Turkish
God.
mine disaster ever, and it
The
seems like
worst
these pop up at least once a
Turkish
year,
mine
where like
ever.
hundreds of people get trapped in a mine that collapsed.
People that are-
Yeah.
Once a
I-
year, there's some country that has a mine accident ever.
Sometimes it's America
all
too. It's not always the third world ones, but
It's true. Yeah, it's just I guess
I
the,
guess it's
the safety
true.
regulations on those. I think they need to be bumped up. I mean, I don't know how they would do it. I think it just like
don't dig so damn deep. They're like the dwarves. They dug too deep.
Isn't it the farther you dig, like the better the minerals
You're
gonna
not
get?
dwarves. Stop digging.
Exactly, Joey. You're not
Yeah,
dwarves.
that's
You don't need to
how it
dig.
There probably has to be a safer way to get the material out of the
Or
mine.
maybe if you could automate it with robots, then if it
Something-
collapses, it doesn't matter.
Never mind.
We're gonna start using robots now.
Hey, we're going robots with everything.
Yeah, you just lose $1 million, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you just get like simple robots, like have a little RC car with dynamite strapped to it, drive forward.
I thought this was funny.
Oh,
who thought
yeah.
there was too much destruction in Superman?
To what?
In the Superman movie, who thought there
Hey, let me
was
see
too
your
much
robot car.
destruction?
Dude, he leveled that fucking city.
That's what I'm saying. He killed
the newest
everyone.
Superman movie?
Superman is too
Killed
much
everyone.
bullshit for me. He's too
Yeah.
super.
Everyone's dead. Let's be honest.
He killed
He didn't save
everyone.
nobody.
Oh, what's the Superman where
Those
he like
three
You want to tell me
goes and
Superman
catches?
kills people? He killed the
Three
entire.
people in the corner. That's all he saved. Everybody else died.
Yeah, those three. Everyone else he was like 0 fucks.
So what was the Superman where like he went up and caught like this island that was falling from the sky?
Superman Returns.
Like
It's
how
the
like
kryptonite.
if he were to actually do that, say he's strong enough because he's Superman, he would just
Yeah.
punch a hole through the rock. Because to lift up
But
that much weight over how much
Okay.
surface area his hands are, he would just go through the rock.
And it's made out of kryptonite.
No, you see what happened was is Superman is an expert physicist, geologist, chemist, biologist, I don't care what you want to say. He's an expert in everything, and he
He's a
knew
fucking
exactly
alien. Let's get
how
it.
to
Let's
hold
get
it
real. He's an
and push
alien.
it with the exact force.
So
Let's
he
be
didn't
honest.
break through the rock?
Bullshit.
And then how come he had so much of a problem catching the plane that was coming down versus catching the entire island?
Huh.
He had a much harder time catching the plane than the
No,
island.
it's got,
Maybe
it's got
Superman
people in
runs out
it.
Call of Duty physics. We don't know that.
What happened was the plane had people in it, and he couldn't hurt the people, so he was trying his hardest.
I'm
hold
pretty sure the
back with
island
full
had people
strength.
on it too,
But the
right?
rock, he was like,
Wasn't it like a? I can't remember. Was it,
everyone got off.
was it like an asteroid or was it like a city?
No, it was like a, it
that
was
was
like
like
a
a chunk.
crystallized thing that was supposed to build into a new
It was
city,
a
breaking
was
off
an
of
island.
Metropolis, right? It's supposed to become like a new world.
yeah.
But I can't remember. Was there people on the island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
So like,
couple.
No,
But, like,
they all
it's-
got off. They all got off.
oh, okay. But even then,
I
like,
think-
he had such a hard time stopping the plane.
I don't know.
It
I was
almost
just-
smashed him into the ground.
I like
And
the
then
new
sometimes
Superman
kryptonite
movie.
makes it so he can't do
I just thought he
shit,
killed
and sometimes it just does like hardly anything.
I just think he killed everybody in that movie. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
He did
I was
kill
like-
everyone in that
It's like
movie.
he went through about 5 skyscrapers. He got punched. In that line, somebody died just because Superman should have had a
Someone
bunch
was
of
on the
blood
fucking
on his
crapper,
back
and then
his
the guy,
face.
and then Superman just
He
flew
been
through
hitting
him.
people. You know how many people he went through? Like how many people you think got split in two because Superman's body hit him? Like
Well, that's
how many times did they
That's
get
what I'm
hit
saying.
in
There's someone on
buildings?
the shitter, and then Superman just comes, flies through, and cuts him in half.
Boom.
Just like that. Like I'm sorry. Like when it comes to Superman's fights, like I want them to give me a valid description. Like this is placed 30 years in the future because there's no way Metropolis should be back.
Right? You're not rebuilding within the fucking month. That fast.
No, don't you know Metropolis has the best and fastest construction team of any universe?
Sure, yeah.
they're not like
whatever.
this.
But they're not that
Or,
fast.
he could just go into space and go around the planet in reverse and turn back time.
Because
Didn't
that's totally
happen.
how it works. It's not just like it just fuck everybody up. Because the second you stop the planet's rotation,
We
everyone
We
goes
didn't
flying
fight
to the
here. I don't know
sky.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not like if you even just. Did someone get in trouble?
No, there's wings in there.
Well, you can't eat them. We're still alive.
Fucking
You have
wings.
to fucking wait.
There's wings.
Oh, there's wings.
No, but it's not like even if you just stop the Earth's rotation, it's not like everybody just go flying across because that's how it works.
My mom's
They don't
mad at
stop
me.
too.
Right.
I'm on a smoothie diet with my mom, and there's wings. There's
How fast does the
chicken
Earth
wings.
rotate? I'm gonna look this shit up.
in my nature. I gotta.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's your question, Pesky. Would
What?
you rather go without wings? Would you rather go without chicken, watermelon, or grape?
Me or Devin?
Oh my god.
No, Devin.
Yeah.
Hey, so here.
Wings, watermelon, or grape drink?
No, Kool-Aid.
No, it's called grape drink. God damn it.
What kind of? I can't have.
Yeah.
Any kind of wings. No buffalo wings, no fried chicken wings,
You
nothing.
can't have nothing. Or you have
For
you
life.
give a watermelon, or you give a.
Hey, no other kinds of fried chicken either.
So I can't. I can only pick one.
Yeah. You know, I would personally go without watermelon because I would fucking eat the shit out of
Hey,
wings.
no,
and
you-
I would
you-
drink
Only
You
one-
only
you
don't-
give it up.
You only give up one. You can do the other two. So which ones work well together? Grape drink
Wings
and
and
wings?
I'm chicken wings and watermelon. I love watermelon too much.
So you give up Kool-Aid?
Wait, we had Kool-Aid in there? I thought it was just
You
grape
gave up
juice.
the Kool-Aid.
Hey, you can still drink Tang.
Oh, now
Tang
it's
is
grape
good.
Kool-Aid.
You could drink the watermelon if you really want to be technical about it.
Hey, you could always get Tang because Tang isn't
Can we
Kool-Aid.
come back to this in a couple of days? This is really difficult.
Here, at the end of the show, we'll ask.
You get to the end of the show.
So I looked it up. The Earth's rotation is about 1,000 miles an hour.
That's
So-
it. Really?
1,000 miles. Think about how fast 1,000 miles an hour is.
No, but like that's. I figured it was a lot faster.
Well,
than
that's
that.
just around its axis, and then it's also moving around the sun. Then the sun is moving around the center of our galaxy, and our whole galaxy is moving.
Yeah, but
So
fuck that.
it's much
I-
faster than
I-
that. But just the rotation speed is around 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay.
So
I'm
if
sticking
all of a
wings and
sudden,
Kool-Aid.
not only
No. Wings
not
and
only
watermelon.
if Superman turned it backwards, if he just stopped the rotation, you would go 1,000 miles an hour into the wall next to you.
No, that sucks.
Did you just look that up right now?
I'll buy a window. That would.
That's totally fine.
Oh, it would be whatever way is the way the Earth is spinning. You'd go that way because
Is he-
you would keep going, and the Earth would stop.
Mirror. Either way, it's gonna suck.
I never believed that part ever since. As a kid, I wasn't even that stupid. When I saw him go back in time, I was like, Grandpa, that doesn't make no sense. I was like, wouldn't that just mess up the world?
Hey, Grandpa caught a karate. Hello, boy. Watch it.
I was just like, Grandpa, that don't make no sense. I was like, wouldn't that mean things would stop and the world would just like?
Here's
doesn't
an,
that mess with
here's
the
an
gravitational
analogy
pull
for
and
you,
whatnot?
Devin. If you put like some ants on a basketball and then spin it on your finger, and then stop spinning the basketball all of a sudden, what are the ants going to do?
Fall off.
Fly
Yeah,
off.
they're going to fly the fuck off. They're going to orbit, man. Hey, that's probably the fastest way to get from LA to New York. You just stop the
Dude,
Earth
what's it
spinning.
called? What's that movie? Have you seen Justice League? Have you seen the movie Justice League Doom?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
I love the fact that I think they made fun of the Superman movie because of that. Because they're about to blow off a half of Earth, and Superman's like, "How about I just move the Earth out of the orbit?" And Batman's just like, "I can't explain enough reasons why that would be wrong."
But then the Earth will get really cold or really hot.
It was just so funny because I thought it was them.
Where would the
making
moon
fun
go?
of, like the old movie.
Where's the moon going to go?
Good. Oh, yeah, good point. Like he would have to go grab the moon and put it back in its correct orbit. Hopefully.
This is a lot of work to save one day. That's not worth it.
Wait, what was the threat that he had to save the Earth from?
Zod.
No. Back in time.
Back in time, he wanted
Lois
to
Lane's
save Lois
life.
Lane.
Oh yeah, just Lois Lane. Just
Oh,
Lois
okay.
Lane.
Just one girl. He's gonna fuck everyone else is
Just
dead
her.
for one person.
See, that seems like a flaw. Superman, how can that be?
Yeah, this seems like a flaw.
Aren't there like
It is a
20 different
flaw.
kinds of kryptonite or something that all do something a little bit different?
I know the pink one makes him gay.
People makes him gay. Yeah.
Like how exactly? Like, are there 20 different kinds of iron? Is there different iron? How does that work?
I have no idea, but I know the pink one makes him gay. It's hilarious. The green one makes
The
him
pink one
weak.
makes him gay. The blue one makes him evil. The green one makes him weak.
So how come Lex Luthor doesn't just always grab like the blue and the green one?
I just want to know how there's so much kryptonite when there's like so little in the universe.
Yeah.
And
It came
all
from
on Earth.
Yeah, it came from one planet, but for some reason, this guy on Earth who can't travel through space just gets all this kryptonite somehow.
No, you know.
I just don't understand it at all.
'Cause, you know,
Welcome to the universe of
Because
Superman.
Superman came out in the 30s, right? Or was it
Yeah.
the 20s? But either way, there was no space travel there. So alien comes from space,
30s.
lands here, and then how's Lex Luthor get the kryptonite in the 30s?
I don't care. I love Spider-Man.
I don't care. I love
When you see
Spider-Man.
what happened.
Spider-Man.
There's much better.
Spider-Man's my favorite. Man, I like Spider-Man.
Superman
just
is a
because-
shitty superhero. He's too super.
I just like
Nothing can beat
I
him.
like Spider-Man a lot because he's just like more. I think he's the most like in a way realistic, only because he has the powers.
I think Batman's most realistic.
Well,
He's not
both of
half
them.
spider.
Oh, no, come on. Just not, okay. I know that Batman is the most realistic, but think about it. Like, come on.
Spider-Man's
I
half
don't know.
spider.
Batman, but look, Batman's rich and has money and everything. Just
Lots
look
of
at
people do.
Spider-Man. He does he has to deal with high school drama. He actually does in school. He has a crappy job, a crappy boss. He lives like the normal, average life.
Yeah,
while every
I
other
like
superhero-
Spider-Man too, but
Every other
I don't.
superhero
I
has,
don't
like,
think.
money
I
and
don't
stuff.
think he's realistic, Devin.
No,
Realistically,
of
you
course,
could become
Batman-
Spider-Man with just minus the superhuman strength. You could get that.
You could shoot
flexible
webs
that
out of your
agile
wrist
to-
for sure.
No, he doesn't shoot him out. He makes it. He
He
makes
makes it, yeah.
He doesn't. He makes web shooters. Everyone thinks that first Spider-Man movie got it all wrong.
Yeah, that's not what originally happened. He created
Oh,
his
okay.
own web shooters. That's what it's
Okay.
always been. Him losing his powers, I was like, that's stupid. He should have just lost the ability to crawl walls and super strength, not lose web swinging.
I don't like how they like already redid like the Spider-Man movies they had with Tobey Maguire. Like was it like 5 years after they're with the third one they're making it again?
I was on the same boat, but have you seen the new ones? The
I
new ones
know.
actually are pretty
It's good. I
I
just
like
thought it
the
was
new
too
ones.
The new
soon.
ones are pretty good.
I just didn't like Lizard's face.
Do you think they should remake Twilight now?
No.
No, because
No.
it's Twilight.
No.
Do you think
No,
they should
I-
remake Men in Black?
Hey, it's Will Smith.
I don't think they should remake Men in Black. Men in Black is good.
Yeah.
Well,
see?
Men in Black 3, I think that was a good place
Yeah,
to
movie's
leave it
good
at.
by itself.
Yeah.
That movie is great alone. Just I think they should.
Yeah.
Will Smith's worst movie. I'm sorry, he's my favorite
After
actor. I have all his movies. It's After Earth. It's his worst
After
movie.
I haven't even watched
It's
that.
The reason
But,
that was his worst movie because his kid was the
Mhm.
main actor.
well, the trailer looked
Yeah.
pretty good, and then as
It
I
did.
understand, it really
But the-
sucked.
Let me tell you this. This is how it is. You see Will Smith do one Super Beast intro for about like 10 seconds, and then nothing. That's all you see of Will Smith basically. After
Oh,
that,
so it's not even his movie.
They crash on the planet, and he breaks both of his legs.
Spoilers.
Well, shit.
Who cares? he breaks.
Spoilers don't
I've never
matter on
seen
shit
it. Spoilers.
Spoilers don't matter on shit movies. Only movie
No,
that
they
people
don't.
care
I'm
about.
sorry. This is worst movie. See, this is how good. This is how much my parents and family know that I am about Will Smith. My mom and them were just like, Devin, you saw After Earth with Will Smith? I was like, yeah. How was it? Don't see it. My stepdad was just like, oh shit. Johnson said don't see it.
I didn't mind Will Smith's kid in the new Karate Kid.
I like that Karate Kid though. I thought it was actually good.
I mean, the old Karate Kids are better, but the new one was all right.
I thought it was good first time and everything.
It was okay, but the old one was way better.
Yeah.
I do like the old one.
Well, except for the one with who was the one with the girl? That one wasn't all that good.
No,
I've only seen the first Karate Kid.
I'm talking about the first one.
Yeah,
That
the one.
one's
I think like the
greatest.
first three were pretty good. And didn't they come out with one with like who was it, Hilary Duff or something?
Dude, I thought it was so funny. They made a Family Guy made fun of Karate Kid for a split second. You know how at the end of the Karate Kid, that dude like gave him shook his hand and was like, "What's up?" Like after the movie, like they apologized
Like,
to each
okay,
other.
you earned my respect.
Mm-hmm.
In Family Guy, they're just like, "Nice job, man." He's like, "You try to break my leg? Piss off!" He's just, I was like, "That's."
Yeah.
I remember that one.
He was like, it was like called the realistic Karate Kid. He was just like, "Nice job, man." It's like, piss off. He just walked off. I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah, I wonder if they remade a Back to the Future, how would that be?
They should never remake Back to the Future.
I mean, they
The only
shouldn't,
good Back
but-
to the Future was the first one and the second one. The third one we don't speak about.
The third one was good when they went to the Wild West.
The
Yeah, the
first
third
one
would never happen.
The third one never
No.
happened. The first
No,
one,
the third happened.
Greatest
Let's
one.
be honest.
the second one was okay.
I've only seen the first.
The second one was good. The
It's
third
okay.
one was just garbage.
I've only seen the first
But
one.
I'm just saying, say they were going to
No,
remake
the
them.
second one was okay.
How would it be? Like, what kind of graphics do you think they could do for it?
It probably would look really good, but I really don't want them to remake
If
it.
they're
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
remake
either.
them,
I don't
what
think they
would
should,
do
but like,
is
what would they
only
do?
bring out the first one and a short summary of the second one. That'd be the remake. It'd be on the
Like,
one movie.
I'm upset that they're remaking the Ninja Turtle movie. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna
Oh,
go.
is it
and
a
expect
remake or is
to
it
be-
just a Ninja Turtle movie?
No,
Dude,
it's
has
a
anybody
straight
seen
up
Lone
remake
Survivor?
Ninja Turtle movie.
Or the Ninja Turtle movie?
Yeah,
Man, they're huge. Like,
they're fucking
Like,
big.
they're buffer
dude,
than I am.
what's
Says
scary
Devin.
is the fact that Michelangelo was standing next to April, and he was huge, and
Mhm.
he's the shortest out of the four
Yeah.
turtles.
It seems like the turtles
Yeah.
are almost always exactly the same height when you see them in anything.
I don't know what's his name. I think his name is Donatello.
Donatello's the tallest.
No, he's the purple one, right?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
tallest
he looks like fucking Jar Jar Binks.
one.
Hey, do you guys think they would keep the DeLorean as the time travel car, or do you think they'd come out with some new car?
They better keep the same car.
I hope they keep the DeLorean.
I think
They would
I think
change
if
the car. They would probably
smart, They would use the DeLorean and just keep it.
I don't think that they would be smart though. I think they would probably try and get some company to pay them to use their car
No, but
as,
you see,
as a
the
time
thing
travel car.
is that I don't think they would change like the dates and everything. So the DeLorean would still be the
Oh, you
car
think
that
they
they
would
would
still
use.
do
I
it
don't
in
think
the
they would
80s?
move the date line.
Oh, okay.
Like the
Yeah, I don't think they
time
would do that.
period.
in 2000.
Yeah, that would make sense then. Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Well, let's hope that they never remake those movies.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless some other company's like, hey, use
Yeah,
our
let's
use
just
our
leave it like that.
1980s Ford Mustang for it instead. We'll pay you $10 million.
No, because
No, I don't think they-
look at the DeLorean. The way the gull wings door open and the way it looks, it just looks.
Too bad the
futuristic.
DeLorean was a slow car. Imagine
I would love
imagine
that.
if that car was fast. How cool that would have been.
I would love to have a
Because,
DeLorean.
like,
That'd
as
be
I
so
understand,
badass.
it was overweight and it didn't have a very powerful engine, so it was just slow.
Yeah, it was pretty heavy.
There's an episode of what's it called, Raising Hope, where the guy, like the main dude who, like the what's it called, I don't remember his name, the old man. He's in Raising Hope, and they get the car, and he like gets the car, and he really wants to collect it for a reason, just because he wants it. And it's really funny because he tries to like drive the car at the top speed, and it just goes out.
88? Oh, I can't go to 88 in a DeLorean. It's slow.
This is bullshit. I'm never gonna get to 1965 with this.
So are there any movies we would like to see a remake of?
They already did Godzilla. I'm gonna see that by today.
Yeah, they do Godzilla look really good.
I saw like a still image of what Godzilla looks like, and he doesn't look that much better than the one they had with the last Godzilla movie they made.
What are you talking about? You talking about the American Godzilla?
Yeah, like the one with Matthew
It
Broderick.
was way better with the American Godzilla.
Maybe I just saw like a low res copy of it or something, but it didn't look.
Did you see like the one when he's like getting hit by the bridge and like?
No, I didn't.
Did you see when he's roaring into the sky?
Maybe.
That picture's good.
Maybe.
Yeah, he does look pretty good. I wonder if
I just saw a bad image of it.
Fire.
He better breathe some blue fire, not no red fire.
So is the story going to be the same as the one they did with Matthew Broderick, or is it a new story?
From what I've seen from the trailers and Reddit, it's supposed to be based off like the old Japanese. The old Japanese. Godzilla.
Yeah,
they're gonna go deep into that story, but it's like a new thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't care. When I saw the American Godzilla, that's what made me mad. Like when they were like chasing him through the city, I was like, he's about to breathe fire. Like it's finally happening, and he breathed fire. I was like, Grandpa, that's fire. He was like, yeah, grandbaby, that's fire. I was like, but that's normal fire. It's not blue fire. I was like, this fire is supposed to be blue fire.
Well, I can imagine Devin's little like 6-year-old ass this bullshit walk out.
Phone call. Completely professional Devin taking a phone call during the podcast. You fucker.
Do I like honeydew? I like honeydew. Wait,
do you like honeydew? Is almost like watermelon and cantaloupe. So.
Oh, that's
do I like honeydew?
I like.
Yeah, I like. Wait, what is honeydew?
Cantaloupe, fucking amazing.
I like cantaloupe and honeydew, but mom, just I'm sorry. You know how we're doing the smoothie diet? You know how we're doing the smoothie diet?
Adam fucked up.
I had candy.
James brought wings. Can I eat the wings? Because there's wings in there.
You better eat the damn wings after the damn show.
There's French fries too? What if there's no... Wait, I can't eat the French fries? No, James brought
no
wings.
No French fries. No salt for you.
I can eat the wings, but no French fries. Then who's going to eat the French fries? We're just going to throw them away? I don't know if there's French fries. I haven't left the room.
Basically. I want to mute him so we can continue the show. No, this is entertaining.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, wings. All right, awesome.
Oh yes, I can eat wings.
Wait. You have to answer. What do you give up for the rest of your life?
I don't even know if there's fries in there. All right.
He has to answer what he's going to give up for the rest of his life first.
But if there is fries, we're just going to throw them away. Is that what we're saying?
So you're wasteful, Mom?
I'm not going to cheat. What do you mean you're going to win? This is a contest now? No. I just don't want to throw away fries. Let's make the fries.
You could always give them to your neighborhood Joey.
I'll do...
Do you have a dog?
I'll do a bunch of sit-ups in my room after eating fries. Is that good?
You have to do a handstand push-up, Devin. Handstand push-ups.
He just left about 10 minutes ago, so those wings probably just got here. Yes. All right. I love Mom. Can I go eat the wings?
Gotta make sure.
Yes, I like honeydew.
Yes, I like honeydew.
Honeydew is amazing. So if anyone doesn't like honeydew, then fuck you.
I'm doing it.
All you guys out there, fuck you if you don't like honeydew.
I like honeydew.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the audience. If there's any of them who don't like honeydew, then fuck them.
Okay. Love you, Mama.
Wow.
Now there's a crying kid in the background of my place. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up too much.
I can hear it.
Yeah, sure. Mom, can I go get the wings?
Great.
It's like, I gotta go. There's food.
Sorry. Love you, Mom. Later.
So
Is it okay if I go get wings?
No, after the damn show.
After you wait.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Should have ate before the show.
We can eat wings in the show.
No. We're not being cannibals in the show, Devin.
No.
What are you talking about? Let me eat some wings.
You gotta be respectful towards the non-eating wing members of our audience, okay?
What?
Yeah, I think a Starship Trooper remake could be good if they actually did it good, like the first one.
Run out.
Because I wouldn't trust them because they made so many bad Starship Troopers. But if they were to actually remake the first one,
I don't think. Devin, stop arguing. No.
We'll get wings. Sheesh.
But I think if they actually remade it high quality, like the first Starship Troopers, that could be pretty cool.
If he comes back and those wings are gone,
like imagine what kind of.
I'm gonna end you because I don't get to eat wings.
Here, Devin, we'll give you 30 seconds to go get the wings and bring them to your room, but you can't eat them.
You got 30 seconds to go grab wings, but you can't eat them. Ready?
I can grab them, but I can't.
Ready? Go. Gone. Look at him.
This it's like a cartoon.
Yeah, perfect. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Look at him.
Oh man.
Don't eat him. Leave him there.
If we catch you eating these,
He's back.
that's bad.
Anyway.
But imagine the kind of bugs they could do with today's graphics. And you know what? They could get Neil Patrick Harris back for it again.
Okay.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
No eating the damn wings, Devin.
I'm smelling the wings, I'm not eating them.
On that sniff diet.
I don't think he's realized he's muted yet.
I don't think he's gonna figure that out. I don't think he's gonna figure out how to do it.
Got it. He figured it out.
Anyway, what about? Did you guys hear about the Xbox going connectless?
Yeah.
Selling for the same price as the PlayStation.
Do you think that's
4
because
now?
they're desperate? They're trying to.
Yeah, it has to be. If they want to sell more units, they're gonna have to go connectless. Will you stop meeting them? Yeah, that's the only way that Microsoft's gonna be able to compete with Sony at the moment is they had to go connectless.
Yeah, I mean, going $100 more and then being a worse product in many people's eyes isn't good.
The only reason I think it's the worst part because have you seen it? It's so fucking big.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It's pretty huge.
It's
Huge.
It takes up a lot of space. Like if you have a desk like I do, or like you
Well,
don't have
what
a
do you do with your
table,
PlayStation?
It takes up a
I have a
lot.
set of my that I can put.
And then you can put shit on top of it if you wanted to.
It looks like this old school fucking.
Yeah, then it gets too hot.
Yours.
And then you get a new one.
I'm feeling my
It's just way too. I mean, I
Yeah,
want
I
one. I want to come up with a slim one. I'm pretty sure at
it's-
E3 they're gonna announce a slim
I
one.
think it's kind of like how people always say the Xbox 360 controller is so much bigger than the PlayStation 3 controller. But
It
when
wasn't.
you actually compare them, it's like maybe an inch longer on the handles, and that's it. Like it's the same width across.
I've
like,
held an Xbox
it's
One
thicker,
controller,
but
But the
it's not.
main thing
controller.
It's thicker, but it's not overall bigger.
not that thicker.
Yeah.
That's why my
Yeah,
PlayStation
no.
never turned off. I never closed those.
I've held an Xbox One controller and a PS4 controller. I like the Xbox One controller better than the PS4 controller.
Yeah. Well, I was just bringing up the old DualShock controllers that were smaller.
I have a PS. Oh.
But it's just the kind of thing where like the actual size difference wasn't very much. It was just thinner.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what it is with the Xbox. Like it looks pretty boxy and it's a little bit bigger, but it's not. It's so ginormous you couldn't fit it anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, what have you seen comparison between the PS4 and the Xbox One, like size-wise? It's pretty big.
What was it, like an inch taller, an inch wider, right?
No, I think it's more than that.
I'm gonna look this shit
Oh,
up.
okay.
It's pretty big.
That's what she said.
Oh, you better not eat those. Better not eat them, Devin.
I haven't touched them. God dang it.
So have you figured out what you would
Stop
give up
eating
out of the Kool-Aid, chicken, and watermelon?
I'm gonna keep watermelon and chicken.
That's actually a pretty good combination because you can still eat watermelon, but you can drink it too. I don't know what that was.
I don't know what it was either.
That was pesky.
I didn't do. I didn't do anything.
I'm recording, so I say it was you.
Okay,
Your screen was the one that popped up when that sound came out. So.
great. But there's no any
Call
there's not
that a
any
wrap?
good games for any of these systems coming out right now. The only ones that everyone wants are like Destiny, and
Watch Dogs.
I don't want to watch Dogs.
That's not true. Evolving.
Evolve. I'm gonna be Evolve.
The Evolve look pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
And also, the
but-
PlayStation 4 looks really small. Like, it might not be the Xbox One being big. It might be the PlayStation being small.
The
PlayStation is smaller than.
PlayStation 4 is about as big as a PS3.
The slim PlayStation 3 or the bigger
Yeah,
PlayStation?
no,
See?
the slim PS3.
So that'd be
Slim.
like comparing like a normal PlayStation 3 versus a slim PlayStation 3. It's not like
But,
you
but
can't
even
fit
even
one.
even
I
the
think it's smaller.
even the Xbox 360 still looks smaller to the Xbox One.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not bad to be big.
I think. Which way are we talking?
Yeah,
we
that's
talking
what she said.
consoles, or are you making it? See, I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming up.
You know, I could just put the Xbox One and tape it to your ceiling and you can reach it. Then what?
I don't know. I like I said, I'm gonna get one eventually, but
I'm getting one for Halo, so I don't even care.
I don't even know when I'm gonna get one. It probably won't be up for a long.
I don't get why they
time.
released the newest Gran Turismo game on PlayStation 3. Like a month after the PlayStation 4 came out, and it's like one of the PlayStation exclusive titles that people actually like to get.
Did you know that they're only gonna support the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 for 2 more years, and after that, you're fucked?
Well, that's
Yep.
quite a bit. What was that? 3 whole years after the consoles came out?
It still sucks a little bit. Some
That-
people don't have money.
Well, I mean,
that.
I guess the suckiest part about that is that they're so much more online than older consoles were that you might not be able to do anything with them when they do.
That and the fact that people are gonna have to pay.
But
Yeah.
think about with the PlayStation, like you probably have internet, 10 years from now, probably would be able to hook it up. But
Yeah.
could you sign in to play an online game with the
Right.
10 other people that might want to play the game that you could maybe get?
Oh,
a game
like
with?
like what they did with the Halo 2 thing, where like only 10 people were on, they wouldn't log off.
Yeah, like I mean, I figure there's some people that would want to play some game in the future, especially like a popular one like some of the Call of Duties.
Well, they did something nice and they remastered
Right.
Halo anniversaries.
Yeah, like they'll probably end up doing that. But like, say you wanted to play, Modern Warfare
Imagine
2
if
10
they
years from
redid
now
Modern
on your
Warfare 2 for
PlayStation.
PS4. Oh,
But
Kept
they
it
would
exactly
try
the
and
same.
change things, which would ruin
I
it.
know, but I wish they would try to keep it easy.
They would. The only thing I would want them to change would be one-man noob tube.
I wouldn't want them to change anything. I want them to be
Yes.
the same.
I would want them to change
zero
what they
changes. I'd want every glitch that's in the game now to be there. Maybe take out the hacking if you could, but then that might interfere with the
gosh.
netcode.
Let's just take out the noob tube, what he said. Just that,
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
think just the noob tube would be fine.
And then everything else would be perfect.
Yeah.
Because Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of canisters, and I was always next to a canister or a car, and a noob tube came in.
Boom.
That's like it's funny in Call of Duty. Cars used to be so much better cover, and they also used to blow up so much harder when they did explode.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like think about it now. Like you hide behind a car, you just get
Just because
shot.
the new games have.
Like it used to be a car was
The
damn
new
good
games
cover.
have quote unquote a new engine.
No, they don't. It's the same damn engine with
It's the same
Yeah.
engine,
difference.
but they call it a new engine.
Well, they update it a little
I know it's
bit.
the same engine.
Yeah. It's the same base engine with some updates. Like when you download updates
Yeah,
for
but an
Windows,
update
it's about that
doesn't
kind of a
allow you to
difference.
call it a new engine.
Well, it does to some extent. Like if you go from 2 to 2.1 to 2.2 or something, that'd be fine.
I don't think
Talk
it's
about
any good.
numbers now? I'm not good at math.
Not good at math. I'm too muscular to be good at math.
Not even that muscular.
But you're too muscular to be good at math. Math is the geek thing. Geeks aren't muscular. Joey is a math major.
He's
Are you
right.
really?
Therefore,
I am a
Joey.
math major.
Therefore, Joey is not muscular. And
Dude,
is
Pain
geeky.
and Game is on Netflix now.
Okay,
I
man.
don't know if that's
I just
completely
looked up when
true.
it came up. Yeah, it is.
Well, does anyone have anything else to talk about? Or
Well,
we gonna
not you.
get this up here.
I think we're good to go.
I mean, we could
think,
talk about how my beard is the best
this
in the
is a
clan.
good one.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining our podcast.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Remember, my beard
we
is
all
the
know
best.
nobody's not the